This is a very creative intro. You are mesmerized by my intro. VShadow Gaming. Enjoy. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another lovely little video. In this vid, we are going to be doing another first impressions video and talking about how the nature of the beast is. Is it a good hand cannon? Is it good? Who knows? I mean, it's a hand cannon. It might be alright. It is a 180 hand cannon though, and 180 hand cannons in this current meta is just not the best. Like last meta, it was okay. Still wasn't great, but it was somewhat usable. And this one, I don't know. But without further ado, let's talk about the gun. We have steady hand. We have Acras. We have snapshot and rangefinder. I also have a talking adjuster mod, which I'm going to end up changing it to a backup mag. I put talking adjuster on because I haven't played in like 2 to 3 weeks. So I figured, well, I didn't remember what I used to put on my 180 hand cannons. So I just do a talking adjustment mod on it because you can never go wrong with a talking adjustment mod, like realistically. So I just do that on there. Disclaimer though, admittedly, I was going to use this first gameplay here. I was going to end up just like showing the beginning of this game and then skipping to the second game that we played, because honestly this game just not much happened. There wasn't too many engagements where I could like use the hand cannon to its fullest extent, and I didn't feel it was fair for the hand cannon. But at the same time, thinking back on it, like while I was about to make the video, I was like, you know what, it's a first impressions. I'm going to give my very first impressions of this gun no second chances kind of thing. Maybe I might, give it another try at some point or something. I don't know. But yeah, just bear in mind I wasn't going to use this gameplay because obviously not much happened in it. But now let me talk about the gun. So like literally straight off the bat, I remember stuff I need to put on, like enhanced hand cannon loader, because I remember, okay, this gun is fucking really slow. Really slow. I put enhanced hand cannon loader on, backup mag on now. Cool. Even with enhanced hand cannon loader, you see this reload is still very slow. Like, it's very slow. Which, I don't know, for a hand cannon, that's not great. Back in vanilla, this hand cannon was slow back then too, even with hand cannon loader on. But just with how slow this thing is, it's just, oh no. Maybe if this gun can roll outlaw, it might be a little bit better. But strictly because of how slow the reload is, it being a 180 hand cannon as it is, it just doesn't feel great. Obviously, I'm pairing this with Dust Rock Blues, which surprisingly is actually, I mean, it's not surprising, but Dust Rock is still a pretty good shotgun. But it was doing kind of wonders today, and I was kind of like, damn, okay. And if I would have clipped the second gameplay, it honestly probably wouldn't have been more of a Dust Rock video because I did not get to use this hand cannon at all. But let's talk about it for a little bit though. Like, so in this game here, it was more rangy, passive gameplay. Like, not much was happening, right? Not much was really going on. At the same time, I was able to use the hand cannon somewhat pretty frequently. Now I know some of my shots was pretty ass. Again, I haven't played in a minute, but I know some of my shots was pretty ass. But just the gun itself doesn't feel great. Like, if you want to use 180 hand cannon, just use trust. If you have trust. If you don't have trust, use Opative from Season of Dying. Like, those hand cannons at least have pretty good perk pools and good range and just overall good guns. Decent, better 180s in my opinion. Nature of the Beast, I don't know. Again, I don't really know what other kind of perks it can roll. Perhaps it can have outlaw, rapid hit, some kind of reload perk, but just the reload speed, I feel like it really hurts the gun. Like, that's one thing that I think really hurts it, just the reload. The reload is just bad. On top of it being bad, it's like the ranges that you can use it at. It's the same ranges that an auto rifle, or well, yeah, just in almost any auto rifle just wins. Like, by the time you full tap someone like a servo fuse or something, you're dead. There just is not much you can do regarding that. Right there, I was checking to see if I was checking to see the fire teams there. I was like, because like they always see sticking together. I thought maybe it was like a 4 stack or something, and you know it's a 3 stack. So, but yeah, the hand cannon in general, just I don't know. I personally just wouldn't recommend it. Like, I wanted to like the gun, I really did, but I just can't. This thing is just bad. It's god awful. Like, it's just god awful. I know hand cannons in general right now isn't in the most satisfying spots because auto rifles exist, but at least with a 150 hand cannon, you can, you know, triple tap someone. You can have a pretty good TTK. You can kind of still win against an auto or win against a pulse or something. With a 180 hand cannon, you just don't win that. Like, unless you get the first, maybe, unless you get a jump with someone, you're just not gonna win that against like a decent player anyway. So my like finalized thoughts on it is just don't use the gun. Straight up, just don't use the gun. Like, just don't. Use like basically any other 180 hand cannon. It's a shame to say, but honestly, it's the truth. But let me talk about the second game that we played now. The second game was a bit more aggressive game. That game was a bit more aggressive, and in those engagements, I still just couldn't find a use for this gun. Like, I was shoot them, but then they'll just like I would get like maybe 3 headshots in, right? By the time I'm about to get the 4th headshot, the dude will probably get around the corner or something. Which I don't know if I could say it's the gun's fault, like, but obviously it's a 180 hand cannon, and that's mostly why that's a thing. It's kind of like you shoot him 3 times in the head, he gets out the corner. At this point, you can't finish him with the shotgun or with the hand cannon because they're already, you know, around the corner. You gotta push him with a shotgun or something to map him. So it's like, I don't know. But in this gameplay, I get a total of 9 kills with the gun, and in the second one, I am getting 8. But I don't know. I don't know. That's just, but yeah. As you guys can tell, I don't really have much to say about this gun. The gun just feels. I just don't recommend it. I just straight up don't recommend. But in all honesty, that is basically all I can say about the gun. All I can say about it in general. There's not much else I can say. Like I said though, but if you want to use a 180 hand cannon, trust Opative. Good reload speed, good ranges, and at least you can kind of weave in and out of situations. Nature of the Beast just felt very, I don't know, awkward. Just felt awkward to use. And I don't know, maybe that's because it's a Suros, maybe because I haven't played in a little bit, but first impressions for me, it was not good. I definitely do not like this gun. Unlike Whispering Slab, I was able to see how fun it could be. I was able to enjoy it. It was fun. This ain't it, Chief. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and let the last bit of this gameplay play out. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like the gun, keep using it. You know, my opinions is my opinion, but for me, I can't say I'll recommend it to anybody. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna link the Whispering Slab vid here as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.